Next.js has a built-in file-based routing systems where folders are used to define routes. And how this works is that each folder represents a route segment and maps to a URL. You're then going to nest folders to create nested routes. So what I mean by each folder represents a route segment is that if you create a folder that is named settings, or the name of that folder is called settings, then that route segment can map to a actual URL like /settings. And then if you want to create nested routes like /patient/profile, well, in your Next.js project, which I'll show you this in a second, you just create a folder called patient, and then within that patient folder, you'd create a profile folder, and that automatically maps to /patient/profile. Now, one key thing to remember here, as I close these other drop downs, is that adding a folder doesn't automatically add a public route. You need to add a page.js or TS or JSX or TSX file to make that route publicly accessible. So if you create that patient folder, well, you're not going to have like a /patient route or a URL to go to, or that's accessible publicly, until you actually add a page.file within that folder. However, you could have a folder that has one of these page.files in it, but you could explicitly make that folder private by adding an underscore, prefixing the folder name with an underscore.